Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
What we're gonna do right here is go back. Way back into time.
That's right, it is Throwback Thursday. And on this day I like to dig deep into the crates, go back to the days of yesteryear, and play you some classic hits. Now, as I was getting ready, today's my day off, so I, try to go out and about and get things done. And I get a message from my mother that tells me about a certain indictment. And once I heard it, my brain went, because no one is above the law. No one. And, I'm not gonna say this person's name because I think of this person like Beetlejuice. If you say his name, it's going to happen.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
And all of a sudden, chaos ensues. But you know who I'm talking about. And I'll just leave it right there because whatever happens, happens. And with the theme of this song that I'm going to do, what normally happens, with the rest of the world, the beat goes on. And this is the song that I'm doing, and the beat goes on, and it's by The Whispers, not to be confused with Sonny and Cher's. Now, this song came out in 1979 but didn't hit the charts until 1980. Now, this was the first of two #1 singles on the soul charts for the Whispers. Now, let's take a look at what this song actually did do on the charts. And Blammo. It went to number 30 in Belgium, number 33 in the Canadian Adult Contemporary, number 27 on the Canada Top 100, number 12 in France, number 20 in Germany, number 14 in Ireland, number 26 in the Netherlands Dutch Top 40, number 19 on the Netherlands Single Top 100, number 7 in New Zealand, number 16 in Sweden, number 2 in the UK, number 19 on the Billboard Hot 100, but number 1 on the Billboard Hot Dance Club Play, number 1 on the Billboard Hot Soul Singles, number 19 on the Cashbox, and number 23 on Record World. Now, to me, I know this song. This song was a monster. And being this, I would have been about 10, 11 years old when this song came out, or 9 or 10 when this song came out. And, I remember dancing to this at the clubs. It was just one of those jams, And also so much of a jam that, a certain person, Will Smith, decided to sample this song in the 90s with the song Miami.
Yo, I heard the rainstorms ain't nothing to mess with, but I can't feel a drip on the strip. It's a trip. Ladies have dress full of your quip, and they be screaming out.
And it was a hit. No pun intended on that one. So, if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here are the illustrious Whispers, and the beat goes on.
It's showtime.
Just like fishing in the ocean, there'll always be someone new. Who loved me better? You did me wrong, but I've been through stormy weather. And the beat goes on. Just like my love, everlasting. Oh, and the beat goes on. Better believe it. Still moving strong. On and on. Don't stop for nobody. This time I keep my feet on solid ground. Now I understand myself when I'm down. Like the sweet sound of hit music, there'll always be something new to keep the tables turning. Hey, it's in the song, but there'll never be an ending. It goes on. Just like my love, everlasting. Oh, and the beat goes on. Still moving strong. On and on. The beat goes 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 on. Guitar playing that feel to show the beat is real. The beat goes on.
Alright, so that was And the Beat Goes On. And I realized I said something that might confuse people because I said like I was dancing to this song in the clubs. And then you're like, well, wait a minute, you said you were like 9 or 10 years old. I did say that. However, when you were in 9 or 10 in the late 70s or even in the 70s, 60s, 80s, you know, we had places to go. There were school dances, there was youth dances, there was Showbiz Pizza, which is now Chuck E. Cheese. You know, we had places as teens to go to. You had the mall. We had places to go to as teens where we could congregate and be together, and sometimes they were chaperoned and sometimes they were not. School dances always were, but youth dances not so much. And you know, Showbiz Pizza, you know, you got employees, you know. But, you know, we were able to get out and go places and dance and congregate. And I miss that aspect because there was a time when I was in my late teens, early 20s, and I realized that now a lot of those places were gone. Kids had no place to go to congregate. And I remember I worked at this bar in 1988, and it was called the All American Sports Cafe. It was The second job that I had as a teenager, I worked at Burger King for 6 months, and then they recruited me to work in this one-man kitchen of this bar. And, you know, they were trying to find things to try to bring in some more business. And I mentioned the thing about teens have no place to go. So they made, I think it was Sunday night, because it was probably their slowest night, they turned that into teen night, where they said you pay $5 and you get all the soda you can drink, and you can have all the pizza you can eat, and places around that bar would donate pizza, and they, of course, they had, you know, the soda on tap, and it was a great thing, and they made lots of money out of that. So, you know, you just got to think outside the box. But now everybody's like, I don't want my kids, you know, dance to that music, or, you know, there's so many things now that people are outraged about, that it's, you know, no wonder kids are confused. You know, no wonder kids are angry, you know, about certain things. But you know what? It is what it is. I know it sounded like that was gunfire, but that was somebody just revving up their car. Outside my door, there's like a light right there. So there's always people who want to do that kind of stuff. If you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.